closer to home, it's drying up compared to what we've been seeing, well, for a good portion of this weekend. Weather in our area has actually been, it's been wet, but we have a bit of a respite. And you were mentioning that
it was a nicer day.
It was a nicer day today, but also on the same point, though, what we were kind of expecting has kind of not necessarily materialized yet.
Yeah, I think we'll see more scattered showers and storms tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, Derek, especially compared to what we saw today. We did see some wet weather across the western third of the state, but here in Charlotte, we didn't manage to stay dry. We did have some early morning showers before about 10 o'clock. But then from there, we saw actually the sunshine come out. We did rebound with our temperatures, but really watching tomorrow for some afternoon showers and storms on the way for the Carolinas. 74 degrees right now if you still are stepping out the door here in uptown Charlotte. Winds out of the southeast. High temperatures over the next week. As we clear out some of the wet weather, it is going to get toasty for the middle part of the week. Mid to upper 80s, close back to nearly the 90-degree mark on Wednesday. Pinpoint satellite radar currently watching some of those scattered showers and storms in and around Shelby. Those, though, have faded for the most part, and besides that, pretty dry here across the Central Carolinas. We zoom out, we go wide across the eastern half of the country. Still watching a few scattered showers and storms on a broad level across the eastern third of the U.S., but other than that, though, it is quieter compared to especially this time yesterday. Over the next 5 hours tomorrow, we'll see more scattered showers and storms. Middle part of the week, it's possible that we see some hit and miss wet weather Tuesday and Wednesday, but really watching Thursday for that next round, maybe a line of thunderstorms moving through with the cold front on the way. Futurecast in motion. We'll get it rolling here. Overnight tonight, a couple of sprinkles, but I do think for the most part we are able to stay dry. Maybe some early morning showers here west of the QC. Could see a round of showers move through during the late morning hours. This is some of the scattered wet weather that I'm talking about. Maybe also holding our temperatures down a couple of degrees cooler, at least compared to what we saw today. Futurecast then holds off on most of the wet weather through the rest of the afternoon, early evening hours. I am a little skeptical of that. I think we'll see at least a few scattered showers and storms early Monday evening, and then tries to bring a line of rain and thunderstorms during the overnight hours, around midnight, 1, 2 in the morning on Tuesday before clearing out. And then we should see a little bit more tranquil weather move in as we get towards the middle part of the week, but going to be toasty and a bit on the humid side as well. Going to start feeling like summer for some of us across the Carolinas. How much more rainfall are we talking about? Not a ton. Upwards of a half-inch of rain is what we could see here. Not going to be a major amount of wet weather, just a line of showers and storms likely to move through at least some point here on your Monday before that drier and hotter weather moves in. Temperatures over the next 12 hours, like what we saw last night, minus the rain, not going to be cooling down all that much. 66 here in Charlotte, 66 in Monroe, 65 in Wadesboro, 63 in Hickory. That just highlights what I keep talking about here, the elevated humidity, the mugginess across the Carolinas, putting in that floor with our temperatures. Wind chill wiper forecast tomorrow. Again, some hit and miss showers and storms. I really think afternoon, evening hours will be one time frame, but hey, we could see a little bit of hit and miss wet weather too for that morning drive here as you head off to work as we kick off the new week. High temperatures tomorrow, a lot of upper 70s, low 80s here across the Sandhills, mid to upper 70s in and around Charlotte, up into the foothills, mid and upper 70s as well. And as we finish up in the mountains, upper 60s to around 70 degrees. Your pinpoint 7-day forecast. Still could see a hit or miss shower storm Tuesday and Wednesday, but really watching Thursday for the next round of wet weather. And then I will say, Derek, next weekend looks cooler, more comfortable, most importantly, too, potentially sunny across the region.
Which is what we have not necessarily seen a lot of lately.